Alright guys, welcome back. So if you watched the last video, we were at Holiday Beach, got our first win of the year. Felt really good to get our first win of the year. It's actually the first time I've won a check like that with the 67. The other check I've won was with the 70, first time we ever had it out. So, but that was awesome. You know, I went through some tough competitors, and the car was doing its thing. I was doing good on the tree. I was driving the finish line good, and we got the W. Um, But this weekend we plan on going I-22. They're having a $5,000 race. I'm gonna double enter to try and do the same thing we did at Holiday Beach 2 weeks ago. So I'm in the shop. I got a few things I want to do with the car. I don't know if y'all remember me talking about a couple videos ago. It's kind of it's cutting out a little bit in the burnout, and I can hear it sometimes down track where it's got like a misfire. And you can see it on my grid. I can pull the grid up, and it's got blips and RPM. Sometimes it don't. Sometimes it does. I don't think it's affecting the car because one pass it didn't have no blip in it, and the next pass it did, and ran pretty much the exact same thing. And the car ran really consistent 2 weeks ago at Holiday Beach. So it ain't affect whatever it is. It's something really small. And I've done stuff to try and fix it. I've changed spark plugs. We've changed the rotary button. None of that has done anything. Now I bought new spark plug wires. I'm about to change the spark plug wires, and I got a new cap. So I'm gonna change the spark plug wires, change the cap, and see what that does this weekend. See if it does anything make a difference with anything. Yep, going I-22 this weekend. Alright guys, so we're headed to I-22. About to be there in the next probably 15 minutes or so. I actually got Akron to go with me, so he actually came last night and made some test passes. It was his first time being out this year, I think. So got him here with me too. Got off work this morning. Got a couple hours of sleep. So let's see if we can turn some wind lights on tonight. All right, guys. So we just made it back home from my 22. It's pretty late. It's about like 3 o'clock in the morning. We had a good day. Car ran good. I was hitting the tree pretty good most of the day. You know, I was either a low teen or double O most of the day until the last couple passes. But the car done good, man. Did really good. Got down to 4 cars. Got some more money. You know, brought some more money home this weekend. If I was double entered, you know, normally double entered and 5 granders, 10 granders, stuff like that. First round, I was 14 on a tree, dialed 88, run 88.6. I was 14 dead 6. Guy went red on me. That was the first entry. Second entry, first round, I actually lost that one. I was 16, and if you remember that pass, I was womping a good bit. I killed 200s, lifting, going back in my grade, I actually lifted like 4 times. I dialed it at 88, I think. Yeah, I dialed it at 88, and I was thinking it was gonna have a good chance to run 87. Well, no, it didn't. It wasn't. Well, it did, but it wasn't gonna run that 87. And me womping, I killed 200s and lost by 6 thousandths. So I would have, and the car was gonna run that 88. So I kind of just messed myself up there. I bought that one back. Bought that entry back in. Went up there for first entry, second round. Now it was 005. Womped at the finish line. Killed some and won. And then second entry, I was 002. Dead on with a 6, I believe. Yeah, 002 dead 6. So I was 8 total that round. So I carried both my entries in the third round. And then I kind of missed a tree a little bit. First entry, third round, I was 26. Something happened to the guy I run. As soon as we left, if you see it, it was a red GTO. As soon as we left, he left before I did, a little bit before I did. And then he just disappeared. And so I just went down there, got too close to my power cone, lifted, just to make sure I didn't break out. But going by the 330 and my split time and stuff, I mean, I think it was gonna run. It's probably 88. Probably at 88. So second entry of my third round, I was 12 on the tree. And it picked up. This is where it picked up on me. I don't know why it picked up. The air really hadn't changed none. You know, it was 63 degrees. Humidity was 88, 89%. Been like that for the last 2-3 passes I've made. And then all of a sudden it picked up, run 87.9, with me probably killing a little bit less than a mile an hour, so not much. But I think the other guy was like 12 dead 0 or something. So I mean, I think I took 14 thousandths, and I was gonna have to take like 4 or less to win. So I was pretty mad going through the finish line too, like after the finish line, because I didn't realize it broke out by that much. I thought, because I was dialed at 89, thinking it could run 88, mid to high 88. So I dialed at 89, and I was pretty mad because I thought I didn't kill the couple thousand like I needed to, because I knew I'd passed him. But the only reason I was passing him because I was breaking out as much as I was. And then let's see, and first entry, fourth, well, okay, so I just had 1 entry going 4th round. I was 009. I dialed it 88. It was 009 dead 6. So that's a good lap right there. And then 5th round, I was 009 again, and dead 5. No, actually, I dialed it at 87. and run 88 with a 5. So it run 88.6 and 88.5. And then, see, sixth round, I got lucky. This is at 8 cars. Yeah. Sixth round, this is at 8 cars. I was 39 on tree. I think I bumped down one time. I knew I missed it. And the car run dead on was 6, dotted 88, and I was running 460 dragster, and I really was afraid it was going to go back to that 87 for some reason, but it didn't. I put the 88 on it. I did lift a little bit at the end, but I do not know. Going about a mile an hour, I killed maybe, half a mile an hour. It didn't really probably kill anything, but it run 88.6. Luckily, the other guy was just as bad as I was on the tree, and he run a 100th off, so he never caught it. Drax never caught me. So now we're down to 4 cars, and 4 cars is me and Casey Pinsnell, Jared Pennington, Mitchell Reeves, and Mitchell Reeves is the guy I run in the finals a couple weeks ago. So that's a pretty stout Final 4 right there. And I had to run KC. And he packaged me up, I got it put in the left lane, been running right lane pretty much all day, except for one time I went in the left. I knew the car could run the dial in the left lane, so I wasn't worried about that. The lanes were pretty close. I missed the tree. I was 25, and he was 12 or 13 total, so I was done. I had no shot with that lot I had. So gotta be better than that when you run KC. Can't be 25. Gotta be, my opinion, you run him 9 times out of 10, you need to be 00 something. And dead on. So, well, I wasn't, but it's all right. I'm happy we got down to 4 cars. I have a pretty big crowd. I had a really nice crowd of cars at I-22 today. I'm happy the car did really good. I was good on tree most of the day. Brought some more money home. So I don't know when my next race will be. So I appreciate everybody for watching and liking and commenting and asking questions and all that stuff. If you have any questions to ask about any of the cars or whatever, just ask and I'll answer them the best I can. I appreciate everybody for watching. I appreciate all the support. So we'll see y'all in the next one.